Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to go ahead and install these seats on the M45. We currently have some beige ones that are pretty messed up and nasty that I just can't get some stains off of, and I don't really like the beige color. I actually like the black a lot better, which is why we're going to put these on there. My driver's side seat is actually already black, so we're not going to replace that one. It has a few rips here and there, but the one that was at the junkyard did as well, so I didn't pick that one up, but I did pick up the passenger one. So you are going to be replacing that one as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you the seats, show you guys what they look like. That way we can go ahead and start putting these on and see how it looks with the new seats on there. Alright guys, so here's the M45. If you guys have been watching the previous videos, the car is currently down as we're doing an engine rebuild on it. But I had picked up those seats a while ago and I just never got the chance to install them. And I don't want to leave them on the floor because they could end up getting messed up from me working on the cars, me accidentally stepping on them or whatever. I just want to throw them in the car so I can get rid of the old ones and then put the new ones on there. But these are the current seats on there. This is what they look like. As you can see, there's a few paint spots here and there. And then this has been there since I got the car and it's not going away. And then right here has a few stains. So putting those other ones will look a lot better. And then this seat right here, as you can see, for some reason the top portion is black, but then the bottom portion is beige. So I think it's gonna look a lot better, a lot cleaner. And then this seat right here, for some reason, is all ripped. I'm not sure why. I might just end up picking up the other seat as well because it looks a lot better in condition compared to this one. The other one from the junkyard did actually have a rip right here as well. Same exact spot, just this one actually is a little bit worse because of the back, because it doesn't have anything on the back on the other one. But this right here is actually pretty clean for the most part. But this side over here is pretty bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and start installing the seats. I have this one over here as well. This one's actually in really good condition. It has no rips at all. So I was really happy about that one. The first thing that you want to do is you actually want to remove these clips at the bottom holding the seat in. Once you pull on it, it's going to release the seat. You can pull it up. Now, for some reason, these do not clip in. I don't know if there's something wrong with them or what's going on with these seats, but it's pretty easy to take out. I'm just going to pull up on it and pull out. And just like that, you can take the seat out. Now, as for this portion right here, this actually has a total of 4 14 mil bolts at the bottom right here. So you have one there, another one right there, another one on this side, and another one over there on that side. So just take those off, then you're gonna pull the top out and up, and it's gonna release it. That's how easy the back ones are. So let's go ahead and clean these seats up before we install them. Alright, so now that all the bolts have been removed right here, the nuts. Then you want to go ahead and take the seatbelt off of these inserts right here. There's a total of 3. Just gonna maneuver it up and out. Then now I just gotta pull the seat out. Alright, so now for the front seat, you have 2 bolts right here at the front, which I already removed, also 14s. And the back you have 2 more, one right there and one on the other side that you need to get to. Once you remove those, it should come right off. You do want to recline the seat to the front as much as possible along with this, That way it's easier to take out. If it's reclined all the way back, it's going to be pretty difficult to remove it. And the bottom, there's just 3 plugs you got to remove. This yellow, a big white one, and a little small white one right there. Then there's this like plastic zip tie right here. You should be able to get it to the back, pinch it together, and it should release it. And then other than that, I think there's another one right here. And I believe another one down here. Once you get those, it should come off. And then you can put the new seat in. Alright, there you guys go. There's the finished product. It looks way cleaner in here. Almost looks like a brand new car. Yeah, it looks way cleaner. Now, this seat over here is pretty messed up right there, which is the only thing that's really throwing it off, because everything else looks really clean now. So, I guess what we can do is we will go ahead and pick up the other seat. It does have a rip as well, but it's not as bad as this one over here. So that's what I'll most likely end up doing, is getting the other seat later on, and then we'll put it in the car. But I just wanted to get these out of the way, that way they don't get messed up by sitting in the garage, you know, something happening to them. But those other ones will be up for sale over there. I don't want them, just want to get rid of them. So if anybody's interested, let me know before I sell them or put them on like OfferUp or something. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. The entire removal process and installing it took about 30 minutes, I would say. It doesn't take very long, especially the rear seats. That could take you like less than 10 minutes to do it. And the front one, you do have to go ahead and loosen the bolts. Once you loosen them, you have to disconnect the battery, disconnect the wiring, take out the seat, put the new seat in, connect the wiring, and then put the bolts back on. You don't want an airbag to pop or blow up when you're removing it, so just be very careful. Make sure you disconnect the battery when disconnecting the wire for the airbag. There should be a lot more things coming to the M45 that we actually need to do. I just wanted to get this out of the way because it was taking up a lot of space, and I didn't want to mess up the seats by leaving them on the floor. Something falling on them, scratching them for whatever reason. I wanted to go ahead and put them in the car so I can get them out of the way. But there's a few more videos coming out. We still got to remove the intake manifold and a few other things. So we're going to keep posting on the M45 until we get to a point where it's up and running again, just like it was in the beginning, but this time without oil consumption. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.